Now, hello everybody. Hello everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody is well. I go by the name of Chef Bill. Now, ever since I created this channel, I've been receiving slight disrespect because people had the audacity to tell me that I didn't know how to cook. And even when I attempted to make a prison meal, they kicked it to me as if I had no earthly idea what I was doing. So, ladies and gentlemen, here I am today, and we about to put a real prison meal together. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this apron is unisex or not, but it's just gonna have to work. It's just gonna have to do what it do. See, I'm a real chef here, you feel me? I'm a real chef at work. And I understand that y'all think I don't know what I'm doing. So we just finna do it. So we just finna make it do what it do. You understand what I'm saying here? I ain't trying to embarrass Banky Pound or Joe Baker. I'm not trying to embarrass none of them with my cooking expertise. But at the same time, ain't nobody about to tell me I don't know what I'm doing, you feel me? So a real chef, no. I know y'all not real chefs. A real chef, no. First and foremost, hand washing. This is one of the most important steps in the entire cooking process, especially in jail. Because when I was in jail, you better not go cooking no damn meal for me you ain't wash your hands. Because niggas is nasty. Niggas be scratching their booty, their nuts, their feet. And no, wash your hands. You feel me? Get this plate out the way. See, I got a plate in here because I was cooking something else. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I ain't got no paper towel. Oh, I got an apron. I'm a real chef. I got real chef gear here. You see what I'm saying? Let's see what somebody just said. Taylor Jackson from Oak Cliff, Texas. Appreciate that, fam. Oh, I heard about Oak Cliff. They told me stay far away. That's where my partner stay at. They said the only way you can live in Oak Cliff is if you from there. If you ain't from there, don't be trimming around there. So I'm gonna call you if I'm ever there. Now, the first thing first, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to, hold on. You feel me? Because I got so many clean dishes in here. You know why they all clean? Because I be whipping. I be cooking, you know what I'm saying? So, that's why these dishes are clean. God damn. That don't look that clean. That damn dishwasher must ain't do his job. Okay. So we finna do what we do. You see what I'm saying? I'm about to whip up a real chain gang meal for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna eat it. I promise you it's gonna be good. You see what I'm saying? If anybody want one-on-one prison meal cook lessons from the one and only, this is how I'm gonna take my chef picture. When they say, Chef, we wanna get a picture with you, I'm gonna be like, you see what I'm saying? But actually, the show 1K24 is what motivated me because he sent me a gift and he sent me some chain gang ingredients. So once I seen the beef and cheese sticks, the Cheetos and stuff, I said I might as well do it. So I went to the store and grabbed a few other ingredients that real chefs like myself need. And I got y'all in just a second. Just chill. Feel me? Now, first thing first, you see I got this. You know the crib smelling good. Now, the only thing that I'm about to be using here that we would not use in prison is this pot, because I got to heat up some water. It's usually a water bug, but I don't have all the materials to make it, and I'll do it another day. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to put y'all up on some real game, man. I'm about to really teach y'all a thing or two. Nah, I'm gonna use a bigger pot just in case I need more water. I'm gonna use a bigger pot, you feel me? I can't be teaching y'all everything y'all know. Chanta, you see what I'm saying? You feel me? T5, she can't cook. She about to learn something here today. Feel me? Everybody who thought Billiam, you can't even cook a damn prison meal. You a damn lie. We about to find out today. So this is the only thing that wouldn't be in prison is a real pot and a real stove. But I'm just gonna use this to heat up my water. You see what I'm saying? Cause y'all know, I know is what I'm doing. So the very first step in cooking one of these prison meals, do you have any gray poupon? What the hell is a what? St. Louis, what up, though? So hear me out. Oh, I'm official. I just went to the store and bought an onion. Man, y'all ain't ready for this, bro. I'm telling you, y'all not ready for this. We finna do what we do, though. I'm about to show y'all how a real chef at work does things. See what I'm saying? I'm about to real life show y'all something real quick. Because somebody told me that I didn't know what I was doing and disrespected my cooking ability. I've been cooking since I was 12. Feel it? Y'all see why I gotta clean everything, right? That means it got dirty on it. And then why could it be dirty if I don't be cooking? Tasia Jones, Lord Bill, I'm scared. Nah, don't be scared. Be scared of how good it's finna taste. And you all the way over there and I'm all the way over here. So then you might want to bite, but you ain't gonna be able to taste it. That's the only damn thing to fear here. No fear when Chef Bill is near. No fear when Chef Bill is near. You feel me? Okay. I got this shit everywhere, man. God damn. Let's get down to the nitty gritty of this. Feel me? First thing first, what we're going to do here in Bill's Chef's Academy, Bill's Billiam Secret Chef Academy. First thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna take 2 packs of noodles. We're gonna use a beef cup and a chicken normal. Now, usually you really want to use a chili noodle with this, but I forgot, and it is what it is. I feel like my apron is sliding down. That ain't no real chef shit there now. Apron supposed to be in place. Got time to be getting all these ingredients on me. Why your nose flared up, James Evan from Good Times? I don't know, but I appreciate that super chat. I don't even remember who James Evans is, but I know how this meal finna turn out to be. I bet you that. Let me retie this apron real quick. What up, though? I'm about to cook a little prison meal. Show y'all how to do this. So, you really want a chili soup, but I couldn't find it. Well, I didn't know I couldn't find it. I didn't even go look for it. I wasn't thinking about it. So the way you get this into a crumble, you crush it up on the ground. And you do that, you want it to be little pieces. Another thing I couldn't find was the right squeeze cheese. That had some old nasty ass, party looking ass cheese with all them designs. I don't want all that. Right? Next step you're gonna do, make sure y'all taking notes. Now, I don't got time to be stopping and re-going over this stuff. Chill Will, Chunta, Talk Heavy, T5, Shorty Tory, Nikki, they can't cook better than me. What lady house you at with that zebra print apron? Hey, listen, I went to Walmart. All the aprons was pink. This is the only one that was a normal color, so I just grabbed what I could grab. Joe Dirt can't damn cook. feel me? We finna get this. We finna get this right. You feel me? All right. The next step. This is an extra large, big ass bag of Cheetos. We don't need this much. We don't want this much because it'll be extremely too cheesy. So we're gonna pour some out, but we gotta taste it first. Like my mama used to do when I was a kid. She'd go to McDonald's and buy all of us a double cheeseburger, and then she'd bite everybody burger talking about, I gotta make sure ain't no poison on y'all sandwich. So by the time we get hungry, she full already. Monique Harrison, thank you for that super chat. Thanks for the support. So I'm gonna pour out majority of these chips for this particular meal. Mosby, big brother, if you gotta keep saying you're a real chef, you ain't no real chef. I'm crazy as hell. Thanks for that super chat, family. Y'all can still hear me, right? Y'all can hear me? Because somebody was just calling me. I want to make sure it didn't mess up my audio. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Finally, somebody said yes. I said, damn, they must can't hear me for real. So we're going to pour this out in the bag. That's still too much. Nah, that ain't enough. Gotta put some more in here. You know what I'm saying? So, as a real chef, I got to show you probably about that much. It's perfectly fine. Next step, crush them up. Be careful to not bust the bag. Appreciate you for joining that family. The chips be hitting for real, yeah, fact. Joe Dirt ain't putting his face on here, man. He ain't going for that. Show y'all how to do this prison meal cooking shit, man. I got my water over there heating up. You feel me? It could use a little more crushing. You want it to get almost turned into a dust. Almost. Because the cheese is what's gonna lock everything and keep everything together. You see what I'm saying? No fear when Chef Bill is near. I'm about to do a commercial like that. Have no fear when Billiam the chef is near. Okay, it's not 100% dust, but it's good enough because the water is gonna do the rest of the softening. You're gonna put the bag down. You're gonna open these noodles up. You feel me? You're gonna pour the package in there. I got to give y'all step by step because how else would y'all know? Now, when it comes to this season, it's up to you. Taylor Jackson, Bill is too hot for that skull cap. I got my air on 60. It's slick cold in here. I ain't got the bald head hanging out right now because it ain't cut yet. I ain't cut it, and I might not cut it. I think I'm about to do something different. So I got the air on 60, so I'm not hot. It's cool in here. Thank you for the super chat. Depending on how much you like salt, I would not recommend to pour the entire package in there. I'm a real chef, so I could just measure it. I just know in the back of my mind, okay, that's third of the pack, half of the, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. It's still a good amount left in this pack. We don't even pour that in there. We just chill with that. And then you got to keep in mind the seasonings and stuff out of this. Now, it's up to you. I'm not really a big fan of all that extra stuff in here, them vegetables. And I mean, vegetables is good. But when you make one of these real prison pockets, nigga don't be wanting to eat no damn corn and carrots, whatever this stuff is in here. So I will try to get rid of that stuff real quick. But it's totally up to you. Then we're going to take this cup and crush it. Damn, I done had this shit so long, I don't even want to crush, dude. We're going to crush that up. Once that's nice and crushed up, I can eyeball that seasoning. We're going to pour that cup in there. Then you're going to stick your hand in there because there's going to be chunks of it like this. You want to crush it all up. You want it crushed up. You don't want big chunks of noodles in there like that. You know what I'm saying? Then you're going to kind of close the top of it a little bit because you want to mix the crushed up chips with this, which is going to turn into cheese when I put the hot water on it, and it's going to lock it up. Banky Pound could never. Joe Baker could never. You feel me? I'm making a real prison meal, Key Israel. I'm trying to teach Key Israel, T5 Mother, Banky Pound, Joe Baker, Chill Will, Chunta, Ty, Talk Heavy, and everybody else who want to learn how to do this. You feel me? So once you got it nice and crushed up, you want to make sure you be able to see the cheese in there. That's the main thing. You want to make sure you see the chips that I crushed up inside of this. You need to see it in there everywhere. So the next step is, now when I pour this water on here, I'm about to start speeding up a little bit because I don't want it to get cold. But let's move on to our next step. Dill pickle, right? Because y'all ain't going to be disrespecting my expertise, skills like this. We're going to take the pickle out. And because this is one meal, we're not going to use all of it. You know what I'm saying? I say, let's go about a third. You know, when you're a chef, you don't need to, you feel me? You just know what a third is. So let's just go with a third of it. Right? And then we're going to put it back in there. Once we go with a third, we're going to dice him up. We're going to get him right. We're going to shank him up. Hit him with the candy bar. Now, once you got a slice like this, you don't want it too thin, you don't want it too thick. So this is the perfect slice, but you don't want it this big. We're going to chop this into 4. This is the perfect size. We're going to do that to all the slices we just made. Since Banky Pound and them scared to do a cook-off with me, I'm about to do one right here, but we still going to do one. I'm going to make my business to go to Virginia this month and do a cook-off. If not this month, it'll be no past early next month. Okay, once you got that chopped up, you pop this open. We got to get to the nitty-gritty of things. Y'all know, you know, well, you don't know because you're not a chef. You feel me? You got to get rid of that little thing in the middle. You know what I'm saying? A real chef never cook with the first layer of onion. If you cook with the first layer of onion, you have no earthly idea what the hell you doing. is multiple layers. I hope y'all got pen and pads out. We just gonna go down the onion a little bit in a triangular type of motion. As such, that first 2 layers, we're gonna peel him back, throw him away. We don't want him. Those next 2 layers is what we're using. Well, I like onions, so I'm gonna go with 3. But depending on your preference. But that next 3 layers, I'm gonna go with 3. We're gonna chop him up, dice him up, get him small. Now this course is free, but the next course is gonna be $49.99. This is about the perfect size you want your onions, or you could chop it in half after that. It's up to you. I got my pickles and my onions. What other ingredients I got over here? Now, I had went and bought a tuna in a can, but I don't got a can opener, and I didn't feel like doing all that. So I just got this because it makes the process a lot simpler. And this is also the same type we use in prison. You don't get tuna in a can in prison. You get it in a pouch like this. So that makes it more real anyway. Pickle head ass, boy. Right? This sweet relish, trash. I won't eat this no day of the week. You feel me? Now, you're going to empty your tuna into a bowl. Go back through the pouch with your little spoon and get every crack and crevice. Because we don't need to be wasting no tuna. This is a prison meal. I got to show y'all real quick. I'm not really the biggest tuna fan in the world for other reasons, but it's relevant for this meal real quick. You feel me? Once you got your tuna, you could use that seasoning from that noodle package, but I'm gonna throw a little pepper in there. This is still changang. You can steal salt and pepper from the kitchen. Drop a little pepper on my tuna, not too much. Then, damn, I should have bought that bottle of mayonnaise. You're just gonna use this whole pouch. It don't take much. All you need is a little squeeze, but this should be enough. God damn, what the fuck they made this thing out of? That's why I got scissors. I'm trying to chew on shit for anyway, like I'm a damn chimpanzee or something. You're gonna pour the mayonnaise into the tuna. You're going to take a little bit of the pickle juice onto the tuna, just a little bit. Just to let it know, baby, this me. This Chef Bill, baby. This Chef Bill whipping this up. You ain't got to worry about no haters not knowing what they doing, trying to cook you. You know damn well I know what I'm doing. You feel me? And you get him right. You whip. 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 Guess what? You could do it like this. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. You gotta get it right, man. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. You in the kitchen, nigga. Whip, 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 whip. You in the kitchen, nigga. Whip. All right, let me stop playing. All right. Get that tuna nice and whipped. You can mix the pickles with the tuna and the onions if you want to. I'm not a fan of mixing my pickles with with the tuna, but I will add the onions to the tuna. I will add onions to the tuna, but I like to do the pickles separate. All right? So now we got the tuna, and we got the onions mixed in the tuna. Let's see who's saying something smart. Right? Now, some people would sit this on ice until the meal is done. That was actually pretty good. I'm a chef. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But it does taste slightly basic. Just tap a little more pepper on it. Just a tap. Feel me? Do this again. Make sure that pepper mixed in there. So you ain't got, feel me? Hey man, hey, listen. My damn cousin keep calling me. Hey cuz, you probably stop damn calling my phone. I'm trying to damn cook, folks. Damn. Fuck around and knock off my audio or something. Nigga trying to distract me. See, that's how I know. They say whenever you doing good, you gonna have haters. My damn cousin keep calling my phone. He trying to hate on me. He trying to hate on me. Now that our hot water is ready, we're gonna pour it in here. Little at a time. Do not OD, because if it get watery, you're gonna be mad. It's gonna be nasty. You just need it to lock just enough. I'm gonna set that right there. You pick it up and you work that thing. You feel me? You mix it up. You need the crushed up cheese. Woo, that shit hot. You need the crushed up Cheetos. Ooh, shit. The fizzy. You just do a little at a time. Feel me? Until you reach. There's a little hole in there somewhere, but we're gonna be all right. It ain't enough with nothing pouring out. It's just oozing out a tad bit, but we're gonna be straight. But that damn bag was just hot. This bag is on fire. You feel me? Let me see where this hole coming from. Oh, it's just a little baby hole right there. That ain't talking about nothing. It ain't finna mess up nothing we got going on. You feel me? Now, by the looks of this, I possibly could have applied a little more cheese to it, but it's gonna be good. You just shake it up. What Ice Cube said, shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them. You feel me? Just to be safe, I'm gonna add a little bit more cheese to that. I'm gonna just take a handful of these, put them in this noodle bag. crush them up. Pour the crushed up chips in there. Just to make sure it got a nice cheesiness to it. You feel me? Now it's looking how it's supposed to be looking. Now it's looking right. It's looking righteous now. When you're done mixing it, you want it to look like that. Just like a thick, cheesy ball. Hold on, pause. That ain't sound right now. That ain't a thick, cheesy ball. Then what you're gonna do, some people like to leave it like just clogged up and thick. I like to kind of spread it out a little bit. I feel like it cooks just a little better that way. So I'm gonna just put a little slight flatness on it. And then you fold it up, and then you find somewhere for it to go where it can sit and kind of keeps its heat. So what I'm going to do is, I'm gonna put this on the plate, flip it that way so it gets good and locked. And then I'm gonna set something on top of it. In prison, we would take it and put it under our mat and just let it sit there under the mat for a while, but I'm not about to do that right now. Well, I ain't got no damn mat anyway, but I'm not about to let it just sit there. I know what I'm about to do. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm about to turn the camera over here because I'm about to make some changes real quick. Something real official for y'all. You feel me? Oh shit, damn thunderstorming out there. So, I'm about to be able to read comments in just a second because this got to sit for a couple of minutes. Ah, shit. Books dropping everywhere. Let me lower this real quick. All right. So now that that's done, what we will do next is we're going to let this sit for a minute. I'm probably going to take this damn laptop case and just set it on top of it because it just needs something to help it forms. So I'm going to set that on top of it and probably throw a few of these books on top of what's on top of that just to kind of give it something to push down, give it some pressure. We're going to let that sit there for a while. And I guess I'll entertain some of this foolishness of people acting as if I don't know what I'm doing until it's ready to get smash gamed. But we still not done. We got pretzel pieces. We got to crush him up. Now, pretzel pieces, you can't just crush up like you did the noodles. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need something hard to, hard. You could step on these, or you could take something hard and smash it down with. Joe Dirt on the live, I don't think that's him for real. I don't know. If that's you, Joe Dirt, if that's you for real, text me real quick. And then I'll be able to verify if that's really Joe Dirt. So, we got to crush these, up real quick. So I'm gonna pour most of these in this same bag as the other Cheetos. Please tell these folks that's Joe Dirt. Appreciate that super chat. I don't know. Joe Dirt, if that's you, text me right now. Text my phone. Because it'll pop up at the top. I see it. I know if that's really you or not. If that's Joe Dirt in the live, text my phone right now. And say, that's me, folks. Hey, he just texted me, I swear to God. He said, that's me, folks, so that's Joe Dirt for real. I thought somebody was goddamn, you know, people be doing crazy stuff. So, you gonna crush these up till it's about, nah, that's too much. Joe Dirt, you talking about that's a dry ass pocket? You a damn lie. You ain't never knew how to damn cook. You don't put seasoning in your food, no way. So, you're gonna have that much left. We're gonna take this lemon pepper jar and we're going to if we were in prison, we would be using a deodorant bottle or something. You want it crushed up. We're gonna check it. It still got thickness to it. You want it crushed up a little bit so it ain't like you chewing on a damn boulder every time you take a bite. So we're gonna crush it up just a little bit more. Hold on. What y'all on here talking about? Bro, why would you tell these folks my middle name, Joe Dirt? I'm finna block your ass. I'm blocking Joe Dirt. Why would you say my middle name, folks? I done had this channel for goddamn a year. I ain't never said my middle name. Nigga gonna tell everybody my middle name, Herb. Why you lame in hell, boy? Joe Dirt, I'm blocking your ass. I'm deleting all Joe Dirt videos. He is no longer a member of this channel. I'm kicking his ass off. Didn't you say in the last live, I'm starting to thank you, the police. I'm starting to thank you, the damn police, nigga. How you gonna drop my middle name, my real middle name? Nigga, you ain't even make nothing up. You the police, Joe Dirt. I'm starting to thank you, the police. Motherfucker got me paranoid. So we're gonna crush these up. Hold on, Joe Dirt. Make a comment so I can make you I gotta make you a moderator. I need to be able to see your comments when they come through. Just comment something real quick, Joe Dirt. Say something. Say anything. So I can tap on your name and make you a mod real quick. A moderator's job is anybody that's trolling me or saying anything goofy, kick them out of here. And then, you know, let people know my socials and stuff. Officer Joe Dirt, where you at, folks? Man, comment something, bro. Slow typing ass, man. Don't do him like that, Morris Chestnut. I appreciate that super chat. Hey, man, I done got hungry. That damn pocket better hurry up. What's up, man? There you go. Hold on. Joe Dirt, I just made you a moderator. Welcome to the mod game. So this is how you want it to look almost. Just crushed up. into little pieces. Now, the wait begins. We just chill for a minute. I'm gonna check on it real quick, just to see the status of the farm. This is what it looks like. Now, this is how you know if it's ready. This is how I like mine. If you pick it up and it kind of almost stays in form, then that's it. If you pick it up and it just go to breaking and falling, no, that's not him. He's not ready. You see how that's staying kind of solid? He ready. It's ready. Joe Dirt is a hater. Talk about my pocket is dry, knowing damn well he's a damn lie. Damn, that just kind of rhymed, didn't it? So, we're going to come back in here for a second. I'm going to grab a bowl. Cut down the middle. This is what you should see. It should look identical. You see the steam coming off that bit. You drop this in here. Once that's that, what you want to do is make sure this spoon clean. What you're gonna want to do is just a slight, just getting it in there. Get in there, get in there. Feel me? Do a slight taste test. That's him right there, Phil. That's him right there, Phil. Put that right there. Now, I like to add, can y'all see the bowl? I like to add a tad bit pickle juice. Tad bit. Damn it. Then, I take my tuna and onions. You feel me? No, matter of fact, that ain't what I want to do. I'm going to add the crunch to it first. I'm going to take them pretzel pieces I just crushed up, and I'm going to sprinkle them on that thing. You feel me? Spread him out a little bit. You want it somewhat covering the whole thing. Then, I'm going to take my pickles, drop it on there. You feel me? Drop my pickles off on there. Then, I'm going to take my tuna and onions. Drop him off on there. Spread him out. Don't be stingy. Spread him out. Don't try to hold it all in one spot. You feel me? If I had some squeezed cheese, I would have added that. Damn. I just tripped the fuck out. I didn't even add the beef and cheese stick. I'm tripping. I already got cheese, so I'm straight on that, but the beef is mandatory. I just tweaked out for a second. But it is what it is. Can't go without that now. You feel me? Now, that ain't enough beef for me. I got to do another one because, yeah, that ain't enough. That ain't enough right there. Oh, shit. Well, it ain't open, so I'm straight. You feel me? Do it one more time. Now, tad bit juice. You got time for no haters. And then you sit your black ass down, right? You get you a bottle of aqua. You spread this out. And then you get in there, get in there. Let's do a real taste test. Oh my God. The 1K24 show. Appreciate that, family. You just motivated me, boy, to make this meal. Yep. How I'm capping y'all down. I just made the meal. Every bite should look like this. I just be busting on the dirt. Yep. It's a prison meal I just cooked. I just had to show you all my skills. Feel me? This is almost a quarter of that bowl already gone. Come on now. He talking about, folks, where's my bowl? Contrary, boy. I promise you it's good. I promise you it's good. I wouldn't lie to you. If it was nasty, I'd tell you, nah, this ain't it. I promise you it's good. Shit tastes better than Popeye chicken. Hot sauce? No, I don't like hot sauce on stuff like this. I like it on like solid food. Now, we had some barbecue sauce. Yeah. But anyway, man, I just wanted to show y'all my skill set. Let y'all know that Banky Pound can't see me when it comes to cooking. Joe Dirt can't see me when it comes to cooking. I'll try it out of curiosity. I promise you it'll be good. And then, worst come to worst, I think it's survival. On some shit like, you know, life get hard sometimes. Life might fuck around and get hard. You feel me? You can't eat what you been eating. You might go grab you some noodles or oodles or noodles. You know how to start a fire, man? How the hell I undo this shit, man? But yeah, so I just wanted to show y'all that. I'm about to enjoy my prison meal. Now that y'all know I know what I'm doing. You feel me? I am a chef. What you mean? I'm Chef Bill. Did you see the apron? I just threw it on the floor. That's what a chef does in victory. When he done, he just You feel me? But yeah, I'm gone. I'm about to finish eating my food and enjoy myself and call Joe Dirt and cuss his stinking ass out for putting my real name on his live. And it's your boy Billiam.